Welcome to your virtual living room. To start the simulation, please activate the tablet here using your index finger. Hi, welcome to our simulation. My name is Jennifer. I am a ranger from the Rocky Mountain National Park. I will guide you through this experience. We will start with doing some grocery shopping, and then you will visit me in the Rocky Mountain, where we will talk about how our diet influences nature here. See you in a bit. Now, try to select foods you would typically buy for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. Please select 3 items from each category. After you are done shopping, press the cart symbol. Great! You have selected all items from the breakfast category. Great! You have selected all items from the lunch category. Great! You have selected all items from the dinner category. Perfect! You have selected all items. Now, press the cart symbol to review your products. You can remove any of them if you want to change your selection. Perfect! You have selected all items. Thank you for shopping. Hi again. As you are done grocery shopping, I would like you to come visit me in the Rocky Mountain National Park to experience nature here. After that, I can take you on a trip to the future so I can show you the consequences our food choices have on our environment. Hi, welcome to the Rocky Mountains. It is really nice to have you here. You can look around and see how beautiful this place is. There, look! There are 2 moose. Wow, not everyone gets to see them. They are iconic for the Rocky Mountains. Lots of animals have their natural habitat here. You can see how alive nature is here. You can hear the birds and insects. Sometimes you can also spot a black bear or a wolf. The lake is the main water source for all the animals living in this area. Look how they are gathering around. There is a lot of fish and salamanders living in the lake. But unfortunately, we are releasing too much carbon into the atmosphere, and the planet is getting warmer. If we continue to eat food that has high carbon emissions like meat and dairy, there will be more and more carbon in the atmosphere, and the planet will continue to get warmer. Higher temperatures will threaten nature as we know it. I would actually like to take you forward in time so that you can experience it for yourself. We will see how nature will change as the carbon in the atmosphere increases. We will go forward 30 years to the year 2051, and we will gradually see the changes together. These changes represent what the future is projected to look like if all people continue to eat the way they do today. The temperature is rising. This impacts the snow on the mountains, which melts sooner in the spring, and there's not enough water in the lake for all the animals. Oh no. I can see outbreaks of pine beetles which are destroying the trees. It makes them vulnerable and drier. Now, fires are starting. Look, can you see that there is more dust in the air? I can sense that the air quality is not as good. You can hear that it is silent now. There are fewer insects to pollinate the flowers, and many animals are losing their natural habitat and are going extinct. Now we are in the year 2051, and you can see I am 30 years older. The Rocky Mountain National Park looks completely different from what it was like in 2021. The sounds and sights we enjoyed then are gone. You can play a role in reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and your decisions make a difference. Our food consumption is responsible for more than 1/4 of all carbon emissions. The most problematic is livestock production. It accounts for 80% of the emissions. But what can we do about it? Currently, we eat a lot of meat and dairy. This diet is also dangerous to our health. We know that some foods do not harm our nature, and some of them can even absorb carbon. If we start to eat more vegetables, fruits, and legumes like beans or garbanzo, we could help our planet and avoid this. Here is the environmental pyramid. On the top of the pyramid, you can see foods that are bad for the natural environment. Look, beef is at the top of the pyramid. The highest carbon emissions are due to beef production. If people decide to eat less red meat, it would make a huge positive impact. At the next level, you can see fish and cheese, which are also bad for nature. If you look a bit farther down, you will see pork and chicken, which are not very good for the environment either. Then you can see pulses and nuts in the green area. Pasta, sweets, and yogurt are somewhere in the middle. As you can see, bread does not harm nature much. At the bottom of the pyramid, there are foods with low environmental impact, fruits and vegetables. At the beginning of this simulation, you bought some groceries. According to your food choices earlier, I have calculated your carbon footprint and compared it to the average Scandinavian. I can tell you that your carbon footprint is much higher than that of the average male Scandinavian. That is really bad for the environment. Now we would like to ask you a few questions about your experience. Now, please go back to the living room so you can reselect foods based on what I have shown you about the consequences of food choices on the environment in the future. This time, you will be able to see the environmental impact of each product. Then you can visit me again in 2051 and see what the Rocky Mountain National Park will look like if all people choose the same food as you are about to choose. So try your best. Now, try to select foods you would typically buy for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. Each type of food will be highlighted according to its emission category, from light green to red. You will see a legend explaining every color in the application. Great! You have selected all items from the breakfast category. Great! You have selected all items from the lunch category. Great! You have selected all items from the dinner category. Perfect! You have selected all items. Now, press thank you for shopping. Hi again. Now I would like to show you how your new choices influenced nature here. Come and have a look. Hi, nice to see you again. Here you can see your new carbon footprint. I can tell you that your carbon footprint is lower than half of the average male Scandinavian. That is amazing for the environment. Now, I have something exciting for you. I would like to show you how the future changed thanks to your new choices. Have a look at what the Rocky Mountain National Park will look like if all people choose the same food. Just have a look at how nature is changing. Look, this is amazing. Nature is preserved. Thank you for traveling with me. I hope you have enjoyed our journey. It was nice to meet you. Now, I have to get back to work. Keep in mind that our behavior matters, and do not forget to finish the questionnaire. Bye.